So weird. That's a good question. Can two friends go for the same person that they're attracted to? That's a good question. I'm with you 100%.
Because my thing is like, look, like I'm not out here competing, and I don't need to compete to get somebody's attention.
Yeah, I would never, ever, in the same way that I would never actually physically fight another man for a woman. I would never compete with another man for a woman. No. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Ever. It's just nonsense. It's silly.
It's childish. It's child's play. Silly. You don't do that.
Because it's operating under a very clear set of assumptions that you just don't have all the answers to. Like you can't verify all these assumptions. I would never do it because, I mean, the situations get dicey, right? Like if I'm talking to somebody and I'm clearly flirting with them in the moment, right? Yeah. And then they try to flirt with them in the exact same moment, I'm gonna get mad at my homie. Because if you saw me trying to hit on this girl and then you did and then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna swoop in, we're gonna have a big problem.
I'm gonna have beef.
We're gonna have a big problem, right? But if I'm hitting on this girl, she clearly doesn't show me any attention. She clearly says, no, I don't want to be with you, like I'm not feeling your vibe or whatever. Yeah. And then my friend, either in the moment or even later on, tries, or she ends up going with, trying to talk to him or feeling his vibe out or whatever, and it ends up working, I'm not going to feel any type of way. Yeah. Because at that point, she made a choice.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's perfectly cool.
And that's where I feel with my situations where it'd be like there's been times where I do find, I have friends and we find the same person attractive, and like that person might go for my friend, or that person might come for me, and I'm like,
you gotta bite the bullet.
And I bite the bullet when it's like, no, I'm like, bro, because this is the thing though. It's like, I'm not, just because I like someone doesn't mean that they gotta like me back. First of all, that's the main thing. Yeah. So if that person, if my friend is not mature enough to understand that concept, because what's happened before is like, I'll get it. Let's say the person gives me the attention, and then the friend or acquaintance will be like, oh, I just don't think that was like cool of you to do. And I was like, homie, because the minute it happens to you, you all fine and dandy about it happening to you because you got it your way. And I think that to me is very much like, don't be a child about this.